Why is it that these accusers and 100% of the people that testified against R. Kelly in his trial all had immunity, right? So let's make it make sense, right? If I have a truthful story or a factual statement, right? Or if I have a factual story, why is it that I need immunity to protect myself in case I may tell a lie, right? So with that being said, when you put all of that into context, myself just sitting back thinking, okay, the federal government, along with the judge, prosecutors, everyone, even the grand jury, the jury knew that these alleged victims were possibly lying. And you know why I say that even the jury and everyone knew that these alleged victims were possibly lying? Because majority of these alleged victims had immunity. If I'm sitting here asking myself, as a logically thinking person, why does a person need immunity that claim to have endured such horrific times and moments while dealing with a person? If you're telling your story, you're telling your story, right? Let's go back to even like we've seen Gloria Allred, right? In so many occasions on press conferences, she have people reading off of papers. So you mean to tell me if you went through something that was so tragic and life-changing that you need paper to to talk about or reenact the moment or whatever it was that you went through? I don't really see life that way. If something happens in my life that I feel that is great enough to change whatever it is at that moment in my life, I'm going to remember everything leading up to that moment and after that moment. I don't have to read off a piece of paper. I don't have to look down every time I'm expressing my feelings, right? So if I'm expressing my feelings, why is it that I need a piece of paper to keep me on track of what I'm saying? Make it make sense. I mean, these are some of the red flags when you go back and think about it. You really have to put it to context now. If these people were telling their truth, why is it that they needed immunity, right? What was the protection there for? The protection was there because there were possibly going to be lies spreaded throughout this whole case. So we need to protect our alleged accusers, from possibly perjuring themselves, which majority of them still did. But it's like the disrespect, the blatant disrespect for the law that the federal government, the prosecutors, the judge, the grand jury allowed to go on within this trial with our brother R. Kelly. And a lot of people always, people have mixed emotions and different opinions when it comes to the situation with R. Kelly. But I believe in right is right and wrong is wrong. If a man is innocent, he's innocent. If he's guilty, he's guilty. You don't have to go to the moon and back to realize, to try to prove a point to prove that someone done something. If an actual situation happened, it's simple as you telling what happened or what took place at that moment in time. So I'm just speaking on my general thought process. Now that I think about it, I say, you know what? A lot of these accusers were given immunity simply because the prosecution, federal government, the judge, the grand jury knew that these alleged victims were lying to begin with. And like I said in a previous video, these people lie so well to where an innocent person defending himself looks guilty. What does that tell you? We're living in a day and time in a world where this shit is fucked up. Right? So I ask you all to challenge yourself. Just think about it. If you went through something, do you need a piece of paper to remember the moment that was so tragic that you went through? We also saw it with Tim Savage and the lady he had on the press conference. They asking her questions. He's sitting behind her, Asante McGee. He's sitting behind her. He's answering the questions so that she could remember what to say. But these are encounters that happen with the individual that's on the podium, right? Why do you need to be reminded of what happened to you if something happened to you that was that tragic? At this point, I'm really just trying to make sense of it all. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. And the conclusion that I came up with is a lot of these people were given immunity because they knew that these stories were false to begin with. And with that being said, make sure y'all drop a comment, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy, Big Val Opinion, man. And I'm going to get back to a couple of videos like this where I'm just expressing thoughts that's on my mind when it comes to this case and when it comes to some of the things that we have witnessed throughout this case. So make sure y'all put on that post notification bell when y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Let your boy, Big Val Opinion, know you're here. Let me know that you're messing with me. With that being said, peace out.